Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day. Oh, really? That's okay. Just second on CashApp. And, YouTube is finding all kinds of old shit, huh? Fuck it, I'm not gonna go through all, try to delete every single copyright claims video. Oh. The talk. Alright, let me explain this to you guys. Why we don't play music on the YouTube side of things. This video was an excerpt from the Twitch, and it was supposed to get rid of all the music on it. And theoretically, there shouldn't be any. Nope. Something obviously has gone pear-shaped, and the music's still there. Okay. The video is blocked worldwide. It cannot be played anywhere. Okay. Trust me, it is public, but it's not going to be public for long. Okay? In fact, right now, as of this moment, it is gone. Bye-bye. Nice knowing you, pal. Now, let me explain why I would do that. I don't mind what the publisher says, we want to share revenue. I don't mind that. I'll share revenue. When they try to take the lion's share, or they try to block a video, nope. Nope. Not going there. Nope. Absolutely hate when they do that. Makes me feel like they don't appreciate. We're reusing music that has long ago been played. And songs that are now pretty much that are ancient history. Now, I can see the point if it was a brand new song where they want exclusivity. Okay? We're talking about old music. Twitch doesn't do that. Not that they can't, but they don't. How you doing, Kevin? So because of that reason, that's why a lot of shows with music on it, I can do on Twitch, and I have no problem. Of course, my channel's not monetized, so I depend on super chats and bits. I have no idea how to set up the bits. Okay? I'm an affiliate, but I don't get paid bits. Go figure that out. But the problem is that that kind of limits me to one source or two, because I can actually also put the same video on Patreon. The video I did yesterday was fantastic, except the problem is that the microphone sound was a little bit weak when I wasn't holding close to my face. So I ran it through Final Cut Pro, and I was able to break the volume up a lot. Make it a lot louder than it was before when I was speaking, and not make it deafening when I was singing. So that's what I did. So that version is gonna be a Patreon. I'll be a free view. So if you want to listen to it on Patreon, it will be a free view that you can listen to. Can't be members only because of the reason that the people over there, Twitch, will gladly, YouTube, not Twitch, but YouTube will block it worldwide and you won't be able to watch it anyway. And I think that's a load of crap. Considering the fact is that we're not trying to steal anything. We're talking about songs that are released since 1973. For example, like the John Denver album. In 1965, or 1960-ish, I don't know, I think it is 65, for The Graduate, with Simon & Garfunkel. And both are owned by Sony Music Entertainment. Another group that is just as atrocious as Warner, and the other one is Universal. No matter what you do, if you can find music from one of the labels that's willing to share copyright or monetization, that's great. I will work with anyone that will share monetization with me. But if I've got a company that is a multi-billion-dollar corporation that is so worried about a small YouTuber with 1,172 subs sharing a video where she's having a good time playing records and doing a talk, to me that's like just being Mr. Scrooge 100% across the board. Thank you. Come on. We're talking about a small little channel here. We're not talking about someone like Logan Paul or PewDiePie or Asmongold. We're talking about a channel that has 1,172 subs. And she wanted to share with her audience some of the feelings that she was having that day and sing a little bit on camera. This is what YouTube was meant to be. YouTube was meant to be a place for you to express yourself and to show your creativity. But lately, and it's not so much because of copyright, because that's existed since 1992. But ever since the apocalypse, especially, anything that you do on YouTube is always subject to a leftist, progressive eyeball looking at it and trying to say, this is that, this is racist, this is woke, this is unwoke, this is bad, this is good, this is that, this is this. Oh, and even though it says it's okay in terms of service, we still say it's not acceptable. What's the point of even having terms of service, YouTube, if you can't even enforce your own rules? That's ridiculous. From every single content creator who has read the rules inside up, upside down, in their sleep, in their shitter, in a shower, in a thunderstorm, in a tornado, hurricane, what have you, knows the rules as they are published and amended and amended and amended and amended more. And then you come up with some guideline that isn't even in violation of the rules. I have plenty of examples of those. And the thing is that content creators wonder why they have to fight an uphill battle with YouTube. And here's the other thing, too, while I'm at it. Elon Musk should buy YouTube. I know you think Twitter's to catch me out, but the truth of the matter is, Twitter is not worth as much as YouTube. There's no other social media platform that is as accessible as YouTube, where people can go to post videos and talk about stories or things. Remember, YouTube used to have the expression, express yourself. Now it's become, go fuck yourself. Because when you look at what YouTube has become, it's not the same as it was back in 2016, or even prior to 2016, heaven forbid. But it was prior to 2016, around 2014, there were people creating some really fantastic videos out there, and they were going through and they were talking about topics that today those videos would be wiped away in a greasy spot on YouTube's sidewalk. I never used that one. OnlyFans sounds interesting too, but that's not quite my material. Some people likes Rumble. I never tried Rumble. I watched Rumble a little bit to see what Salty Shanker or whatever his name is saying. But there was a lot of good YouTubers that have left the platform because of their baloney. And so some people said to me, why don't you ever do music content on YouTube? First of all, why would I want to put my video up on YouTube? My work, my efforts, and have some record company take 1,000% of the profits. Now that doesn't make any sense to me. I found a video that was called Where's Irish Marie from 2018. Somehow the spiders found it, and they found a ton of copyright songs on it. You know, I did delete. I just deleted the video outright because it's so old. The thing is, Aiden Craig Sr. So what I'm trying to say is YouTube has got to get their head out of its ass and realize that if they're going to be relevant, that they need to encourage record companies to say, sit down with the audience that is using their videos and saying, hey, let's talk. Let's talk terms. Okay, what would you want to do? They can make it so easy, since they know who the publisher is. There's no reason why they can't say, if you really would like to negotiate with Sony Music Entertainment, here's the contact people you need to contact. So that you can go ahead and reach out to them and say, hey, I'd like to use this song from The Sound of Silence, please, in my video. How much do I have to pay you for a license? Now, that would have been easy enough to do. And there's no reason why they could not have made that step easier. They already have the copyright information. They already know the publisher. There's no reason why they cannot just say, fine, let's talk. I could see Sony Music Entertainment going, well, I want 3 pints of blood and an arm and a leg. Yeah, right. You know they would do that too. I want 3 pints of blood. I want 3 pints of blood and one arm and one leg. The bullshit that I see with this is it's hurting small content creators. There is music that is available and where the person will share the copyright. The music that Tiger Kitty used for the intro video was along that type of music, or the composer was willing to share monetization with me. No problem. I have no problem with sharing monetization. But when you sit there and you start telling people, oh, you're not going to allow you to have music as copyright and all this bullshit, I have to draw the line somewhere. Because it's hurting innocent channels that are just trying to make a basic living. YouTube does not make a lot of money for a lot of people anymore. Oh yeah, some of the really super big channels can live off YouTube revenue, and they can seriously be very successful. But for a channel my size, it takes a lot of videos. A video would have to majorly go viral before it even gets the kind of revenue we're talking about. How you doing, Gianni? Oh, Craig, why don't I get you on panel? I answered your question about when you said you forgot the apartment number. It is important because now we have no idea where the package is gonna go. We don't know where it's gonna go. It could end up downstairs. It could end up in the back of the building. It could end up in another building. It could end up at another door. It could end up anywhere. And if you think about it, unless if Amazon driver knows my name and knows where I live, they're not going to be able to guarantee that I'm going to get the package. And that's a serious issue. If there's any way you can contact Amazon and say, oh, yes, the apartment number is number 9. Or it could end up in the trash, or it could end up in somebody else's. Well, yeah, it could end up in the trash. But more than likely, it won't be end up in the trash, but it might end up in somebody else's hands. Not really. She's got packages downstairs, too. She had 2 honking huge crates that came in. I don't know what she ordered. But, again, I didn't touch the packages. I just saw her name on it. And I said, okay. All I know is they were very heavy. I couldn't not lift one of them at all. If it is delivered by the postman, if it's delivered by the postman. Oh yeah, but it's being delivered by Amazon. So unfortunately, Amazon may not know unless they've delivered to this address before where I live. We now have more honest people in this building, but it wasn't always that way. Skunk Ape, unfortunately. In the wild years of the building, you had drug users, heroin users, Mary Jane users, hash users, over-the-counter prescription drug users, over-the-counter non-prescription drug users, all crammed into a building of 10 apartments. And the mail was a wild affair, and you would find packages that you say were delivered, and you see that they were never left at your door, never left downstairs, because someone grabbed the package and fenced them. No, she wouldn't do that. Being there unopened, she probably would just fence them if she was really interested in fencing eye drops. But there are people that do steal medications. Yeah, well, I gotta wash the kitchen floor still, but Right. Well, Barbara, which is my mail carrier, I've known her a long time. And she's been on my route a long time. And she's always been very, very supportive and very helpful for me. That's one job. That's one job that always gets a lot of respect as the mail carrier. It's the one federal employee that everybody seems to like, regardless of what kind of mail truck they drive. But I do know the story of the mail trucks. Originally, you guys were using a variation of the Jeep CJ, and then later on, you guys went to the Grumman long service trucks. The Grumman trucks is ones our drivers are using. They don't have the very newest line of truck that looks like a running shoe. Although, I wonder, for an Encino Como sign? Oh, yes, you can. Oh, there's so many people with eye problems. Yes, you can seriously sell them on the street. I don't know, we know the trash hauler. But we know that Noodles' family's in the trash hauling business, right? Bildo is a major trash hauler in New Jersey. That's no lie, that's the truth. So anyway, back to the video. It's on Twitch. The only thing wrong with the video is the sound level is a little soft. So what I did was I downloaded a copy. I put it in the Final Cut Pro. Did some slight tweaking of the sound. And re-uploaded it again. Actually, I didn't upload it yet, but I'm going to be uploading it soon to the Patreon page. And you will be able to download it and watch it. Yeah, but you know what, though, Gianni, they designed it last a long time. They were long life service trucks. They were designed by Grumman specifically for that purpose. The Postal Service wanted a truck that was going to last a super long time, and they got that. Yeah. But I do wonder, when is the United States Mail Service going to come up with a truck that has as long of a shelf life as those trucks do, with maybe a few additional amenities now to make them a little more exciting, especially for a lot of in and out deliveries. For example, like a decent heater, or maybe insulation to keep the truck warm in the wintertime. And that's what it's designed for. That's what it's called. The long-lasting vehicle. Long life truck. I mean, it's a right-hand drive truck. It's just still cool though. I bet you must hate going through fast food takeouts. Hold on, I gotta get over here to the other side. All right, what do you want? I want a large coffee, and I want an egg McMuffin. Okay, pulling up. Okay, fine. Open up the other door, grab your stuff, then pull yourself back in the truck again. No, he has not called, but as I said, Stan talked to Ed. I told you guys that yesterday. No, maybe not. Panel's open, guys. If anybody wants to come up. I mean, Craig, I have it open now. If you want to come on. It's nice over there today. It's beautiful. I wish you can get in for a couple. Cole, I hope it's nice over there. We'll get new ones too. I don't know if they'll sell you a truck though. See, that's the well, maybe because you're a mail carrier, maybe they might sell you one. But the average person cannot buy one. But there is some loopholes. You can get some 1995 ones. Which were, some of them were unsold, and then they basically decided to sell them to other companies in municipal departments. And they're not marked, obviously, U.S. mail. They just got a basic stripe on them. Paul, all that is great. I wish that were me. I would have had a beautiful lawsuit going already. He's supposed to be attended to at all times. Maybe they'll keep him there for a couple more weeks. They might. Yeah, see that. We don't have the phone set up right now. Yeah, give me a sec. Alright, I'm only taking call from one person, so no one else, okay? Oh, I'm at. Come on, get the lead out. Okay, I hate keypad. I don't need that open right now. Alright, let me see if it's set up right now. Okay? Okay. Working. Alright. Yeah, alright. So you can stay as long as you want. I can only call the phones on the screen. Gianni said, Craig says, the old Jeeps are selling for a fortune. My brother has a Wiley's model that I think 3 years now. Thinking on the beach, but she gets pissed off at me. Right, well, we're talking about the unsold Grumman trucks. Yeah. But, like I said, one of the things that people don't realize is that with the use of Twitch, we're able to have fun, and that matters. People tend to forget that. We get to have fun on Twitch. We can't do the same kind of fun on YouTube because of the copyright crap. But if you go to Twitch, we can have music. We can have more fun than we can with YouTube. YouTube's a wet blanket. We already know that. It doesn't seem to understand that the audience likes to have a good time. So, Paul, Craig is offering you a chance to have a nice vacation on the East Coast. You interested? Okay, somebody to come on the piano here. Paul. Go ahead, Paul. How you doing?
Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle, you've done nothing but complain for 30 minutes now. Can we like stop this like downer party and maybe talk about something better or take some phone calls or something?
Well, last night's show was good, Tiger Kitty. Absolutely.
Complaining about YouTube for half an hour now. Why are you streaming on YouTube, Michelle? You've been doing this complaining about it.
Why do you think we don't do the night shows on YouTube anymore?
You don't do the night shows any time anymore, Michelle. You're talking about getting rid of the phones. You're talking about,
Tiger Kitty, why don't you come up on the panel too for a minute?
I'm just, let's talk about something else, Michelle. You're talking about side hustles, Michelle. You want to talk about some side hustles? I got a real good side hustle going right now, Michelle.
Well, right now, economy's tough. Okay, we all know that.
I know, and I'm taking advantage of it, Michelle. So what I did was I went out to Sam's Club and I bought these like 15 packs of formula. I've been selling them on eBay for like $45, $50. People are buying them. So, you should get into that. You should go buy some formula and just sell it on eBay. It's great side hustle.
Be careful for the gouging laws.
No, they don't care on eBay, Michelle. They don't care on eBay.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, not everybody's necessarily going to be jumping at that price.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be surprised.
Make sure you're not selling the stuff that was basically recalled.
No, it doesn't matter to me. What and that doesn't matter to me. My kid's not going to be eating it, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, it's a good side hustle, Michelle. It's something you should do. Go up to Cumbies, buy all all the baby formula and then just sell it on eBay.
Well, I might be going to companies later, but not to buy baby formula. Because they don't sell it there. CVS is out of it.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, so what else has been going on? I heard Ed had a fall yesterday on the way to the bathroom.
Let me share out my video to Krista. I don't know if she got the...
She's here, Michelle. Why would you share it out? She's in the chat. Are you not reading your chat? Krista's in the chat.
I don't see her in the chat right now.
Well, scroll up. Scroll up. She said, hello, everybody.
Oh, okay.
She's here.
Michelle,
right. I don't think you need to share the link out. People know you're streaming at 10 in the morning every single day. I mean, what people, you don't need to share that link out all the time. Well, people get it. You're live. Yeah. I don't know why you share it out all the time. People get it. You're live.
Well, I just do.
You guys, 860-469-2821. Call in. See what's going on today. I don't know, Michelle. I just was tired of hearing you bitch about YouTube and complaining, so I figured I'd come up and try and change the subject a bit or get you to talk about something else.
No.
Again, though, you stream on YouTube every day, like 5 times a day, Michelle, but yet you bitch about it. I don't get that. You either have it one way or the other, I don't know.
No, right now I'm just sending out the link to a couple people here.
Yeah, all right. Send it out to Craig Sr. Send it out to Hobo.
Well, he's already here, but what about Stan CT? He's the guy that knows more about the Ed.
Michelle, he knows when you're streaming. Again, people know you stream every day at 10 o'clock, Michelle. I don't know why you feel the need to share the link. Yeah, I don't know why you feel the need to share the link.
Now Ed is gone. He didn't even bother calling you anymore. As far as we know, Christy, he might actually...
We got a phone call, Michelle. We got a call.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Hello, Michelle. It's Ed.
Who's this?
Oh, Ed. Good morning, Ed.
It's Ed Mitchno. I'm calling you from the hospital.
No, you're not. You're not even
going
for the same
area. I'm going to need to get my trains.
Come on, Skynet. I know it's you. All right.
Can you bring over my toy trains?
No. No one's bringing your trains. They're in the closet. You're going to have to get your case manager over here to grab them.
I'm going to have to send you over to me to get them to me. You need some money?
How much would you be willing to offer, Ed?
I'm not going to offer any. I'm going to tell you got to pay for it yourself, woman. It's time that you start learning how to be a woman.
Damn.
You know what that means? You know what it means to be a woman?
Yeah, I know what it means to be a woman, but I'm not going to be your bitch. Thank you very much. You have a nice day.
Right, Michelle. We ain't nobody's bitch over here. You're good. That's right.
It's Skynet. We know that, right? Yeah.
Was that? Wasn't Skynet? Was it? Oh, like Ed.
No, actually, I haven't heard Ed call me at all.
I think he just called.
That wasn't the real Ed. I'm talking about the real Ed. First of all, he's not even calling from the same area code. I know where actual Ed's area code is, and that's not it. All right, so
maybe they transferred him. We got a new room or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny though. Ed doesn't seem to be really overall too worried about his stuff because he knows it's still there in the closet. I finally was able to get the TV and the 8-tracks in the closet. Hold on. Yes. Go ahead.
Hi, this is Mary with Medical Alert Service up at the press of a button. How are you?
Good, Mary, and you? Good morning.
I'm good, thank you. Good morning. Hopefully I didn't reach you at a bad time.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay. Okay, you were on the website inquiring about the medical alert?
Yeah.
Is this for yourself or for a loved one?
Well, I don't know necessarily about a loved one, but it's for someone else.
Okay. All right.
You know, they're
What's
not
going on
necessarily
with someone
loved, but
that
you know,
you're concerned?
kind of stuck. Yeah, kind of stuck with them. And it's not necessarily by by want, but
Okay.
yeah, yeah, it's for someone else. We had a terrible tumble
Okay.
yesterday on the way to the bathroom. Fell on the
Oh my
floor.
goodness, was he
Hit
hurt?
himself. Well,
As far
it's
as we
nothing.
know, Ed could be seriously doing something personal in that room.
Yeah. He needs a life alert.
Okay.
What'd you say your name was? Gary?
Mary.
Is this Gary? Gary. Yeah, Gary.
Mary.
Oh, Mary. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's okay. All right. Does he live alone or do you live with him?
He's currently in the hospital.
He's in the hospital right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So the tumble put him in the hospital yesterday.
Well, not necessarily the tumble, but the mess he made when he did tumble and use the bathroom on himself really pissed me off, so I kind of put him in the hospital. But I mean, ultimately, the fall did lead to him going to the hospital. Yes.
Okay. All right. Do you know how long he's going to be in the hospital for?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
So
does he live with you or does he live alone?
Why are you yelling at me? Michelle, you take
I'm
this
sorry.
call.
I didn't mean to be.
Michelle, Terry's making me mad. You take the call. I'm going to go get more coffee. You talk to Terry, Michelle.
Yeah, Terry, Mary, to answer your guys' question, I think that what he's doing in his private room is, probably maybe working off his mojo, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
After all, I'm sure they wouldn't mind if he puts on the Playboy channel and basically, who knows?
Right. Okay. So does he live with you or does he live alone?
No, he moved out.
He moved out.
Not
Okay,
necessarily.
so
All the stuff is still in the apartment. I mean, that's not necessarily gone. Michelle's clothing and trains and
Trust me,
there.
you've given this last fall and the complications of his last fall. He's long gone. He's not going to be able to come up here again. This is not going to be feasible for him.
I don't know about that. He may temporarily be back there.
Okay, so
where were you located out of, Mary?
Our company's in Pennsylvania, outside of Philadelphia.
Oh, you're Midwest. Okay.
Midwest. So Pennsylvania's on the East Coast.
Is it? I thought it was more mid.
Yes.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of. I don't know. Mary, listen. I'm not very geographically inclined.
He knows I'm not that. But then I haven't exactly been going extra mile out of my way to reach out to him either. A couple times I did try calling him yesterday. He didn't even answer the phone. Probably fell asleep with the phone on, laying on top of his phone again.
Okay.
Mary, do you use Life Alert?
So it does.
You have a Life Alert, Mary, or know anyone who uses it or has one?
I have one for my husband's mother.
Oh, okay.
My mother-in-law. Yes, I do have one for my mother-in-law.
Fair enough. So, quick scenario for you. It's 2 a.m. Can't sleep. I don't have an emergency, but yet I have no one to talk to. Could I use this Life Alert to maybe communicate with someone?
I mean, we had people that have pressed the button because they needed someone to talk to.
And that's not like illegal or like frowned upon?
I mean, no, not
really. On
really.
a serious note, can a Life Alert device actually be set up to call dial 9 for an announcement?
So you could just sell these. You don't even have to target the elderly. You could just sell them to like lonely housewives or just like people who need someone to talk to. Like you could have a whole new marketing.
Excuse me,
here.
I have a question. Can these Life Alert boxes be set up to dial 9 for an outside line?
Yes.
Because we have a PA box here, which you need a down 9 for an outside line. I just want to know.
Yes, yes, it can be.
Yeah.
You just have to let us know ahead of time so that we can program it.
Fancy. Michelle, would you like a life alert? How much are they a month, Mary?
Well, I don't know.
It depends on what type of phone line
Gianni,
you have.
because the doctor was beginning to feel more and more that my apartment was not a good choice for Ed at all. And the last fall basically really put a big fat, definitely a negative note on his file because of his injury in his stomach abdominal region.
Anyone have any questions for Mary in chat? Please put them in, and we'll be sure to get them and relay them to her. Anyway, Mary, you were saying that it depends upon what type of
the level of protection. If you want something just in the home, around the home, you want something just inside the home. So I mean, it all depends on
Gotcha.
What type of phone line you have if you want it for just in the home.
For sure.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Right, because I have a standard POTS PSTN line, but it's connected to a 182, or it's connected to a PBX, a Merlin Legend 7 release.
Tell the lady know what the hell you're saying. You're just babbling a bunch of numbers and letters at her right now. It's Mary.
That's the 9. Yeah.
Do you just get hourly paid, or do you work on commission, Mary? Because if you work on hourly pay, you work on commission. Oh. Well, we're just basically tying you up at this point. So I was going to say, if you work on an hourly rate, we would love to just have you stick around and maybe just have a cool conversation with us. But I'm just going to be quite honest with you. At this point, you're probably just losing out on a sale if you were to get one today. So, I mean, it's up to you.
Okay.
What you want to do with the call at this point.
All right. Well, when you find out what's happening with your friend, you can give us a call back.
All right. Well, whenever we figure out what's going on with that, we'll give you a call back.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Love you. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Say it back. Say it back.
Yeah.
It's just weird if they don't say it back. I don't get that, Michelle. I don't get that. Anyway. But yeah, Michelle, Ed could temporarily come back. Michelle, you never know. It's not like Ed's like, he's going to be gone. I mean, they may say, at some point in time, that's his residence, and that he may come back to the apartment.
Well, from what Stan CT told me is they're really going to try really hard to get him into another facility that'd be better suitable for him.
Well, that'd be good if they do, but I'm just saying don't rule out the fact that Ed may, not come back to the apartment. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he is going to come back, but I'm saying don't rule out the thought of him coming back, because it could possibly happen.
Yeah, well, as far as... Yeah, all they ever asked me to do was get him beer, or help me get on Instacart to get beer.
Yeah,
it kind of sucks,
I mean, you did it though, Michelle. You did it though. I mean, you can't complain about it when you willingly did it. You could have always said no, right? No one had a gun in your head.
No, a lot of times I did fight about it because I really felt it was ridiculous how much he was going through.
I mean, tell Ed to do it himself. If you don't want to do it, it's not like anyone had a gun to your head or nothing. I mean,
well, as you saw in the video in Twitch, the apartment, the living room looks more civil now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Got a little straightened up, a little spring cleaning. That's good.
Right now, let's see, my underwear should be dry. I should be able to take them down, put up the socks, and then still working on the other things like the kitchen floor. That's the next project. The kitchen floor.
Ed doesn't have. Oh. No.
Let's see. I got stuff for. That's gonna go up to the dumpster. Anybody wants to go pick it up and bring it to my dumpster for me? I'm not talking about domestic garbage. I'm talking about cardboard boxes. Tons of them. Let's see. Right now, currently, it's 19 degrees. Expected high today is going to be 21. So today would be a good day to wash the kitchen floor.
There you go.
Yeah. And then, make sure I'm looking at Winston, not Modesto. Yeah, I'm in Winston. And
kitchen cleaned up.
yeah, I already was going through the garbage already.
Yeah. I'll probably do some light cleaning at some point in time, maybe today, tomorrow. Run the vacuum. Get in the bathroom, do the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you just got to keep up with it, Michelle. You know, if you do it, once or twice a week, don't let it build up. It's not so bad. It's not so bad as long as you keep up with it. I don't like cleaning myself, but it needs to be done.
Yeah.
Dusting as well. Yeah, dusting. Things can get real dusty if you don't keep up with that. Oh, who is that? Before Michelle, who wants to come on?
Michelle, the video said you're doing a great. I don't.
Michelle,
see the
someone
one
wants
you
to come
did
on
yesterday.
Michelle, someone wants to come on the Google Meet.
Need
Michelle,
to do your daily life.
Michelle.
All right. First of all, Craig, I will send you a direct link to the one from yesterday.
Michelle, can you hear me? Are you there, Michelle? Can you hear me?
Yes,
hello, Michelle?
I can hear you.
Okay, someone wants to come on the Google Meet. Who wants to come on the Google Meet?
Okay, I hear it.
No, don't let them on yet. Who wants to come on?
It's Noodles again.
Oh, okay. Let's make sure it's the real Noodles.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Let's make sure it's the real Noodles.
No, it's me. It's me.
Okay.
All right, Michelle, check out your viewer count. Ready? All right, Michelle, what's the topic? Go ahead.
Topic is a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. What were we just currently talking about? Michelle cleaning her apartment. She was talking about.
Oh, wow.
Spring cleaning today, or something.
Michelle, let me ask you a question. Serious question. How do you clean your apartment if you're blind? I'm not making fun. It's a serious question.
That's how. By feel. If you feel gritty,
Michelle,
then you know it's not clean. And then you just clean it until it doesn't feel gritty anymore.
So do you go to like every surface in the house? Like, what about the bathroom?
Yes, you do all the surfaces in the house by touch.
So you're touching the rim of the toilet bowl and stuff like that?
Hold on a minute. Let me get to the right piano link.
What if there's a stain?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to talk to Michelle. Is this Michelle?
Yeah.
Red?
Listen, I just got done talking to my nurse, and she said you're going to have to bring those trains over here. So bring those fucking trains over. I don't want any whip out of you, or I'm going to beat you with my natty ice arm. You understand?
Kiss my ass.
Yeah, I'm getting mean, Michelle.
All right.
Well, you handled that perfectly, Michelle.
With the whole place done, twice a week you got it back. Oh yeah, I got it. It's gonna take a while, guys. There's just a lot of stuff that has to be done that has been deprived or declined or deferred.
Were her viewers supposed to go down or up, Noodles?
Skyrocket, not just up.
Well, they've gone down by like 3. They just went down another one. They've gone down to 13. I was just trying to figure out what you were doing. I'm like, what? Are they going
So,
up?
Michelle, is there any way you can possibly bring us into your bathroom and let us see it? Sorry, Schmeckel, what were you saying?
What's that now?
Is there any way you can show us your bathroom?
No, I've shown my bathroom in video a few times in the past. It's a really tight space.
You bring us in there now, and
Noodles wants to see the current state of it. Michelle, I think, is what he's asking.
Oh, if it's not clean, Michelle, don't show me. What I'm saying is, like,
it's not that.
After you're done cleaning, I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, Michelle, I don't remember your bathroom either, to be honest.
It was similar to what it did back in 2017. It's not that different.
None of us were watching back then, Michelle. Maybe you can do an updated one. You said you got a Victorian tub. I'm kind of curious.
Right
on
now,
what kind
Chris
of
is going to help me get underneath the tub, to clean underneath the tub.
You got to get under the tub to clean it? How do you...
Oh, yeah, we got the spray bottle with vinegar and water for cleaning. Yeah.
Does that fat woman ever come over and like help you clean?
She was over the other day.
Which one are you talking about?
The one that looks like a boy.
Her name is Krista, and she does not look like a boy. And she's, she's a good friend of mine, and she's been a very important help for me for a long time now.
Thank you, Chris.
How did you immediately know what he was talking about when he said they looked like a boy, and then you pinpointed? Never mind. Michelle's got a lot.
She likes her pixie cut hair. Okay, that's the way she likes her hair.
There are a lot of boxes. She said, Noodles. Maybe you can come to her house and throw all her Amazon boxes out for us. She's got a lot of them that need to be taken out.
Michelle, you know that cardboard's worth money, right? You could bring that down to a local recycling plant and make some money.
Right now, we don't have a recycling bin for that. We just gotta throw it in a regular dumpster, and then companies like yours come out there and sort it when they bring it to the landfill.
Yeah, but Michelle, they make money off that. You're paying, like, people are... Wait, do you illegally dump? Whose dumpster are you putting it in?
I'm putting it in my dumpster, which our landlord assigned us.
You get a dumpster each?
No, it's for
the apartments. All 10 apartments got a dumpster.
Well, Michelle, I better hope you're not. I hope you're not illegally dumping in other people's dumpsters. This could be a big story too. How do you know if you're dumping in the right one?
There's only one dumpster in the back.
You're not going down to Cumberland Farms and throwing stuff in the dumpster, right?
That Cumberland Farms doesn't even exist anywhere anyway. I would have to cross the street, even if I wanted to do that in the first place.
So you're dumping your trash in a vacant lot?
No, I'm not littering in a parking lot.
I said vacant lot.
Making sure, Michelle. I'm not accusing you of anything. I just don't want you getting in trouble.
On a 4-leg tub, what would I do after you... What I would do... Yeah, I've done things like that, Craig. But I also want to do is grab something like a polisher and actually go through, put a green pad on a polisher and just polish all the soap scum off. That's what I gotta do now.
How far are you from Michelle?
How far are you from Michelle? You're talking about Krista?
I was talking about Noodles. I was asking Noodles how far out he was from you.
Oh, I think I'm like 2 hours, right, Michelle? I could be up there today. If you want me to go up there, stay live, I could be up there really soon.
Probably in about 4 hours.
4?
No.
Maybe. Depending on traffic.
It's what's today? It's a Tuesday at like 11 o'clock. There should be no traffic at all. Like rush hour is not till like 3-4 o'clock.
So let me just come up there. I'll clean your bathroom.
Michelle, would you let Noodles in your apartment? Help you clean your apartment up?
No.
No.
I don't want him in my apartment.
Oh. Fair enough.
So what if I bought you a bunch of cleaning supplies?
No thanks. I got it covered. Anyway, so today is kitchen floor day. Yay.
What if Noodles
Mix
brought
a
you
little bit of Dawn dish soap in there and water and just start Dawn dish soaping, and then when that's done, just do a clean bucket of water to do a full rinse.
Can you stream that, Michelle? A floor cleaning?
No, I'm not streaming that.
Okay. I don't know how to properly clean a tile floor, though, Michelle. I've never been able to get it properly done. You wouldn't stream that? Just put the phone on your counter or something, a camera on your counter, point it down?
Let's do it, Michelle.
Guys, I don't stream every moment of my life. Every moment. Not everything's worth streaming. Okay?
Sure it is, though.
That's the one mistake.
Michelle, you like your polls. Michelle, you like your polls.
That's the one mistake several streamers said that is really detrimental to your health. Is when you stream every moment of your life.
Well, you don't, though, Michelle. You don't stream all the moments in your life, so you'll be fine. You like to take polls, Michelle. Let's take a poll in the chat right now. 1 in the chat. If you would like to see Michelle clean and teach us how to clean a tile floor properly. 2, if you think that would be boring content. Let's see what comes up.
Craig says to Noodles, he says, "What's up? Calling company do you own? I had according to company as well, going back the years, my dad sold it when he retired. What? There's something missing.
I can't read the chat, so I'm super stoned right now. I'm munching on a birthday cake, fucking Pop-Tart.
Oh.
And I could barely understand anything you were saying.
Well, we got a one in chat. We got another one in chat, Michelle. We got more ones. It doesn't matter where they're coming from. We're getting one, so yeah, looks like people think that would be good content, Michelle.
The way I see it, as far as content generation goes, if you're generating content, it should be content that you enjoy doing when you want to do it. Okay? It's harder though if you're monetized, because then they expect you to be producing content ever so much. But if it was just me non-monetized, I'd be like, I'll drop a video here, I'll drop a video there, but you know.
Right, well, you are monetized, so it's just a more way to get you money. Michelle's putting out a video, doing a live stream, and that's just going to get you more money. Stop with those springs, Michelle. Stop doing that.
Well, anyway, it's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah. It's almost 11 o'clock. So you got, what's that mean? Michelle. Shout.
Anyway.
Those springs.
Anything I can do with the kitchen floor is better than nothing, but I gotta get the kitchen table out of there. Just like the River Kwai, I gotta roll the kitchen table out of there, and then I can get the stupid floor done.
Yeah, Michelle, look at all the ones in the chat. People want to watch you clean the floor. People are telling you what they want.
I'm not gonna watch the floor on camera.
Wait, can I? Oh no, I can't vote. I'm blocked in here, Michelle. I'm blocked in here. I can't vote. Yeah.
Oh, you're not in their chat? Weren't you in there yesterday?
No. Oh yeah, well yeah, but you know what I mean. It's Noodles 1980. She blocked me out of jealousy, by the way, Michelle, out of jealousy.
I'm not jealous of you, Noodles.
Yes, you are, and Michelle, stop it.
I find you irritating half the time.
I told you, listen, you don't have to try to steal my subs. I'll give them to you, Michelle. How many times did I tell you this? Michelle, I get like 20 subs. I get 20 subs a day. 20 subs a day. You want to know why? Because I put out great content, Michelle.
I'm not interested in your music.
Who said that?
So, I'm not interested in this music.
Oh, in Noodles music?
Yeah.
So, Michelle, what's up with this jealousy thing? Seriously. You block me. You block me from your channel, and all you do is talk about me. And then I see the secret DMs that you put out.
Kitty, to answer your question is technically no, because to do it right, you gotta peel the old tiles off first. They're just Congolium peel and stick.
I'm kind of interested, Noodles.
I've seen McDonald's do what you said. I've seen the landlord do that to the same thing in the other apartment next door.
What are secret DMs say?
Like, you're supposed to basically take the tiles up first.
At first, I'm going to be honest with you. At first, I didn't believe it was her. I thought it was someone pretending to be her, whatever, and then someone just sent me this shit, right?
Who are you talking about?
Your DMs, the secret DMs that I got. That you were saying, oh, we're going to steal his subs. I don't like that guy, blah, blah, blah. Michelle. So anyway, I get these things. I thought it was a joke, I was like, haha. But then I started watching her live streams, and all she did was talk about that.
Yeah, I've heard
Michelle, you were trying to get people to unsub from me, Michelle.
I've heard her say that on her stream before.
Noodles.
No, I mean, seriously, what the fuck?
Michelle, tell Noodles how many subs you have, Michelle. Flux on him real quick. How many you got, Michelle? How many you up to? 1,100, how many? 78? 79?
60.
I think it's 72. 1,172.
Noodles, how many subs do you have?
Exactly. I have 500 subs.
Oh, you got 500? So he's got the community tab.
Since January.
Got the community tab, Michelle.
I will never use StreamYards because of the reason that you can't have no anti-porming protection.
Well, you just have people on who you know who they are, and you probably won't get porn bombed, or you just show yourself instead of like everybody else. I mean, there's ways around not getting porn bombed on StreamYards, Michelle.
But Paul, the problem is, like I told you, there's no anti-porming protection. You cannot. You can't control what the other person on the panel is going to do. They can decide to flash a whole naked body right on camera and streak right across the frame. Okay. You can't stop it.
Right.
There's no tape delay. There's no way to say.
It's live, Michelle. When you do that, it's live.
Yeah, well, I know, but you got to be more protective when you're live, especially in this day and age, the crazy stuff that is going on.
Just got to know who you're letting on your panel as well, I would say. I don't know, man. I don't use it. I don't know, Michelle. I don't know nothing about it.
Yo, you know that guy Pancake?
I've heard of him. I've seen him down, yeah.
He won't stop texting.
About what?
Michelle, is there any way you can call a phone number from that phone?
Yeah, she can dial out.
Michelle, can you dial out and can you please call Pancake? I'll give you his phone number.
No, I don't want anyone's phone number.
I think that'd be funny to hear you talk.
You give me a phone number, Noodles, you're out of here.
Wow.
I mean it. My finger's on the hang-up button on you.
Wow.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'm just basically being cautious.
Of what?
Because I got someone that got mad because someone talked about Blazing Leo yesterday, and they said that I was doxing her again.
Oh yeah, we struck you. I forgot about that.
Well, you know what?
We reported it.
I didn't say anything bad about Blazing Leo.
Yeah, but I saw, you did, and I got all of
that was a text chat message that it was based on. And it wasn't.
Yeah, we all reported you. There was about like 20, 30
right,
people.
Noodles, thanks for being on the show. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out.
Yikes.
All right, so.
Yikes.
Yeah, I just.
All right, catch up on chat here.
More than likely, because I told YouTube, I said, okay, I found the message you were talking about. Has been eradicated. It was just one comment in the chat section. Zapped that out. Said, okay, come on and check it out now. It's fine.
You know, I don't think you can get in trouble, Michelle, if someone puts something in your chat necessarily. I mean, I think you as a streamer have to maybe give that information out.
Yeah, they reported me again because of a side check comment.
I wouldn't really worry about that.
But nothing's going to come of it, though, because I deleted the comment. And it wasn't from me. It was from somebody else.
Right on.
So, nothing's going to happen. No addresses were given. No phone numbers were given.
You going to do any gaming today, Michelle? You got any gaming in mind today? You going to do some truck simulating or some wow?
Maybe. Might be. I'm going to leave it open, just in case.
What you making for dinner?
I'm not having Noodles back on again, so... He wants to come back on and not letting him back on again.
What you making for dinner tonight?
Well, last night I made a piece of bread, some American cheese, and 2 slices of ham. That was it. That's what I had with dinner. Fuck? I got to get a lot of calorie. I got to get a lot of fat off. So...
You just had 1 piece of bread. Who wants to come on, Michelle?
It came out fine.
No, who wants to come on the panel? The
Noodles, and I don't want him on here now.
Oh, okay, it's a Noodles guy. So you didn't even have 2 pieces of bread and make it a sandwich. You just laid the ham on top of a piece of bread with some cheese.
That and a cup of Diet Coke. That was it. That's all I had for dinner last night.
Oh, ouch. Did you eat breakfast today?
Yeah, I had 2 bowls of Frosted Flakes.
Oh, that's good. You got to get breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. Yeah, gotta have a good breakfast.
I want to get my weight down about 50 pounds. If I can get down 50 pounds, that'd be nice. So, and
50 pounds, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. But you know what? My doctor wants me to get down to 200 pounds. I mean, get down to 200. So I have to really crash. I'm not going to really do that much. Crashing, that's a little bit too much. But if I can get 50 pounds off, I'll be down to about 240. You know, that'll be nice. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I lost some weight when the pandemic started.
So, yeah, when the pandemic started, of course, a lot of people put on the weight, including me. I already was laying up in bed anyway because of my knee injury and recovery.
I lost weight because I wasn't eating out as much and going out and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
it's kind of had the opposite effect on me.
A lot of times, the only thing I could do is kind of limp over to the old Cumberland Farms and grab frozen pizzas and cheese and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to drop the pounds. It can be tough.
Anyway, my switch. Okay.
Soda and bread.
Noodles is on again. I don't want noodles on right now.
I got you, Michelle.
Skinky, sorry about the typo. I'm using my microphone. I meant to say warmest wishes to you. Hope all is well.
Yes.
Michelle, do the keto. They don't need to do keto. I kind of am doing ketosis in the sense of eating less.
Well, you're still eating bread and
a piece of
carbs
bread.
And stuff. Yeah.
Oh, come on. You got to eat some carbs. You're not going to totally go carb free, no matter what you do. Yeah. Well, like I said, I want to go ahead and get back doing fun stuff today. So, I'm just gonna wash the kitchen floor and get that done with today. Then I'm gonna take it on the underwear in. Then I'm gonna hang all the socks up, and then that's what I'll do. Is kitchen floor has got to be done. It's atrocious. It's the one on the floor that's really looks like garbage pit. So
yeah,
I don't want noodles on right now.
Get a nice cleaning today and then do it like once a week or once every other week, and it won't be so bad. You just gotta keep up with it.
Right now, I still gotta figure out how to do all those empty cardboard boxes and cleaning up the kitchen table and sorting all the dishware, which is kind of scattered all over the place. I'm waiting for my new ice trays I ordered from Amazon so I can make some ice cubes.
Oh, that'd be good. Summertime.
I don't want noodles on here right now. I already had noodles on here. Well, anyway, it's 11:06. There's, what's the World of Warcraft plans for tonight? It's Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't know. See where everybody's at later on, I guess. See what everyone's up to. Maybe we can organize something and jump on. Get something figured out, organized and play some World of Warcraft later, Michelle, I got a couple things to get done, but I'll probably get them done during the day. I'm not sure what good old...
I've seen people put rugs in kitchens. I wouldn't put a rug in the kitchen. My aunt had a rug in the kitchen originally. I guess it's not so... Well, it's kind of stupid, but honestly, if you put a rug in the kitchen and you spill stuff and then the rug is going to get in there, it's going to get dirty. I don't know why my aunt had a rug in the kitchen. Of course, she was Norwegian, so I guess Norway rugs are commonly installed everywhere in the house. So, but I wouldn't put a rug in my kitchen. Speaking of rug, I still gotta wash the original rug that was underneath this chair, so I can reuse it for another place in the house. So I gotta wash that and beat the living crap out of it, get all the dust out of it. I mean, I could literally grab it, bring it to the coin-operated laundry, put it in one of the triple loaders, and let it run. It's an idea. Eat meat and vegetables. You can have cheese and drink plenty of water. Well, when I'm doing something a little more moderate, I'm eating less and working and physically doing more activities, which still counts for something.
It's not how you really lose weight, though, Michelle. To be honest, if you want to lose weight, you have to eat like 3 square meals a day to keep your metabolism up while you're burning.
I know that. I am. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not going crazy by eating, lots of ice cream and pie and cake and cookies and...
Right.
Oh, someone's calling me on the phone. Hold on a minute. I gotta get to the phone icon. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hi, Michelle.
What?
Hi, how are you? If you got reported in the comment section, that means that your mods are not doing a good job.
What do you mean my mom's
Get new mods, Michelle. Your mods suck over there, Michelle. They suck. This is war, Michelle.
Riddles. Goodbye. Yeah. He hung before I did.
Yeah.
I don't know yet. Maybe tonight I might just go ahead and make it. I don't know. Maybe double. No, I made 2 of those last time, and my stomach basically revolted against me. Maybe I'll make some fish and chips tonight. I'm just.
There you go. Sounds good.
I know it's noodle.
Good. Fish and chips.
Yeah, well, I don't have to make a lot of chips. I can just make a small handful.
Nice.
So, I mean, the point is I'm trying to clean up the house a bit.
Oh, it'll be good. It'll be good. Get some spring cleaning done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, nice. It always feels good to have like a clean house, or like you feel better when you get out of the shower. Just you feel nice and clean.
By the way, for those of you who didn't see video from last night, it is available in the community tab. You can watch the video through the community tab on YouTube. Yeah. Well, I know, I've seen mats that they use in commercial restaurants. Yeah. You can get them in black or red. I had never seen them any other color. You see, the thing is, we don't have a garden hose connection outside, which kind of sucks, because if we had a garden hose connection outside, first thing I would do is take my rug, hang it up on the clothesline, and just take a garden hose and just totally blast the living bejesus into its life.
So how'd you put out that fire when you were barbecuing on the back porch? Who was it, with Dory or Patty? How did you guys put that fire out?
How did we put the fire up, or how did we put it out?
How did you put it out? Like when you were on the back porch there, when you were barbecuing?
Just let it burn down.
Oh, okay. You like stomp it.
It was just too much wood was used. Yeah, I'm happier today because I'm finally getting some chances to finally get some me time in, which is something I haven't had a chance to do when Ed was here. Now I can focus on the things that I want to focus on. I don't have to worry about being told what I can and cannot do, cannot say. I can just focus on the content that I want to cover.
That's good. Well, it's nice to live alone. You can do what you want, eat what you want. Say, I like living alone. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I get the flexibility to decide my routine for the day,
I enjoy company, but it's always nice to have just, yeah. It's nice.
I've always been a bit of a homebody, so I mean, usually when so when it's just me in the house, that's when I can do my own thing. Like I talked about in the video yesterday, I explained that one of the things I enjoy is when I can take the time to relax, unwind, not have to worry about everybody criticizing what I'm doing, play my records, pet my cat, look at my stuffed animals, cry on the little "I love you" bear now and then, which is very common, but I have been known to shed quite a few tears. And if I want to seriously just want to lay in my bed and blow a big fat fart, no one's gonna sit there and complain.
That's right. That's right. So you ever just get naked and just walk around your apartment and do stuff? Maybe just.
I've been known to basically, when after I have my bath, I'm actually walking around the house naked for a little bit while the water somewhat just dries off.
Ooh, sure. I like to do that in the summertime. Just lay in front of the fan.
Yeah, well, I gotta be careful when the doors are open, obviously. But
you gotta make sure your doors are closed and your shades or your curtains.
Make sure those shades are partially down; they're not completely down.
Yeah, you gotta be, but yeah, it's just nice to be free. And, do you ever cook naked before, Michelle? You ever make food naked? You ever cook naked before?
No, because first of all, I don't feel it's appropriate to cook food naked.
You just got to be careful, Michelle. Just be aware of your surroundings. You could get a burn somewhere you may not want one, but you just got to be, aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like to make, I like to do tasks around the house sometimes naked. I like to live the nudist life, but not in public,
Well, like I said, for me is that with no one here else trying to yell at me, dictate orders in the apartment, I can pretty much do what I gotta do and do it the way I like to do it. And that's the reason why I do what I do.
Yeah.
No.
Michelle, you've never done that before, Michelle? You put take some baby powder or something, Michelle, and then what you do is you put a little pile of it in your butt crack, and then you fart.
Speaking of cornstarch baby powder, I gotta buy some more. I'm almost out. I use it for my my skin because it especially because in the human parts of my where it gets moisture buildup, bacteria. Michelle, after I usually use the bar soap to wash it, then I'll just put the baby powder on it because that's got the zinc oxide in it.
Michelle, have you ever tried to light one of your farts on fire before?
No.
Have you ever seen that done? Someone takes a lighter and holds it to their buttocks.
I don't have that.
And it makes a fireball. You've seen that before?
I don't have that as a clip. Sorry.
Have you seen that before? Where someone lights the fart, where they take a lighter and they put it to their ass.
I don't know. I've seen it done, but I don't think it's a good idea.
No. Why is that? You burn your hair off back there? Burn all that.
I don't have much hair back there, but that's not the point.
Michelle, do you get your butthole bleached when you get your hair bleached? When you go get your hair done, do you get your butthole bleached as well?
I'm not Megan Fox.
Okay. Where is good old Megan Fox? We haven't seen her in a while. We gotta get her back on the show sometime. She's a fire.
She was on there about a month ago.
Yeah, she's a firecracker. We gotta get her back on sometime for a night show. Yeah, I like her in the night shows. She's a wild one.
Yeah. I wonder how many bedpans had clogs up in the hospital now. Interesting question. The nurse first says, "Take this mortal and pestle and mush it down for me, please. It ain't gonna go down our toilet very well."
Oh my god.
Oh
my
yuck.
God.
Wouldn't the butternut be more effective? Mister, I don't care how you make it smaller pieces. Just make it smaller so it'll flush down the toilet.
Yeah, that was a crazy morning show when Ed couldn't even unplug the toilet, Michelle. You had to stop your morning show because this man couldn't figure out how to unclog the toilet. Like, what the fuck? He said, I'm just going to leave it.
Megan, we got to get Megan back on here because she was a firecracker. Everybody liked her being on here. Yeah, I know she was a little bit of an eccentric person, but that's okay.
Yeah, I like Megan. She's wild. Yeah, she's fun. She's a fun gal.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of good people. I'm sure people come and go, all the time. Megan pops in every once in a while, and
it's kind of funny because Leo and Red weren't even here in the last time she was on the show. Or maybe Red was, but Leo wasn't.
Yeah. That's all right. Yeah, I like Megan Fox.
Well, guys, Ed could easily be streaming from his new apartment if he could ever manage to get someone to help figure out how to get it working for him. Or it's a turnkey thing where he can basically just literally flip a switch and he's on the air, and then maybe flip the switch and he's off the air, and he doesn't have to worry about login, username, passwords, focusing, camera, subtitles, blah, 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 blah. Maybe you might see it that way. But, don't count on it.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but I feel like Ed's going to be back at some point in time, I don't think Ed's going to be gone forever, guys. He'll be back at some point in time. He'll be back in...
Yeah, my channel is growing. It's growing because we have a content on the show, which is better, I think, than some of the other channels have become. There's some good channels out there, but there's some channels that just are using the same old recipe, and they're just, it's like, kind of like the same as a lot of other channels, kind of like fast food restaurants, right? I mean, how many ways can you cook a cheeseburger? Whereas, for example, maybe you might want to cook I don't know, maybe you might want to have a porterhouse steak instead. My channel is kind of like Bonanza versus Burger King. It's definitely, it's a different taste to it. Although in some ways, if you're comparing food to restaurant, I'm more like Shakey's Pizza. Oh, yes, by the way, Shakey's Pizza still exists. I found that out. And so does Bonanza Steakhouse. Miss Bonanza Steakhouse. My parents used to go there almost every week. Every 2 weeks we'd go to Bonanza Steakhouse. Great seeing you, Michelle, to get all the other channels all interested in yours and Paul's giving you good advice. I know I will be watching if you're doing the kitchen floor.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Michelle, it'd be good content. I know you don't want to do it, but it'd be good content, good stream. It's something out of the ordinary. Like you said, people are always using the same old thing. It's kind of what you do. You just sit here and do these morning shows and World of Warcraft. You don't do anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, but you know what, though? There is a difference, though. You got the drama community. You do the same routines every day. They don't change.
Right. Well, I mean, that's what you're kind of.
Technically, this is not a drama channel. I mean,
by you cleaning your floor, Michelle, that's something different. But other than that, your channel doesn't change. Either do a video here, sitting here, or you do one where you're out. Like maybe go to the Cumberland Farm, but you don't. I don't know, Michelle. I'm just trying to give you this. Oh my god!
all right.
You need to go get a room with Ed, Michelle. It sounded terrible. Sounds like a horse cough.
Well,
Yowzers.
I think the important thing is that my channel is still growing. And we have determined that for the majority of the night programs, what we do with the World of Warcraft seems to be more popular than the ones with the phone calls. I'm talking about the night show.
I beg to differ from that. I beg to differ.
Because World of Warcraft, we still are answering chat questions and we're still talking to people.
I beg to differ, Michelle. Maybe if you took phone calls during World of Warcraft, I could agree with you.
No, because we have to focus on the game. Don't forget that.
No, it's not that hard to take a call during the game, Michelle. I do it all the time. I text message while
it was just because I had a little bit of phlegm in my throat. Okay, anyway, the point is, I'm just trying to say is, look,
fucking cancer in your throat.
The
you gotta get some cough medicine, Michelle. Get some of that cough medicine. You got for Ed. Did you get your COVID test yet, Michelle? We're gonna do that on air. COVID test live. Live COVID test.
Oh, incoming call. Last 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 call. Go ahead.
Hi, this is Lorena from Select Home Warranty on a recorded line. How's your day going today?
Good, Lorraine. How's yours? Hello?
Okay, now, as I said, I'm with Select Home Warranty.
Oh, it's a fucking recording.
And I'm calling in...
Yeah, fuck you, recording. That's right, Michelle. Michelle ain't having it today, guys. Michelle, I'm going to be walking on eggshells today because I'm not having it today, and I get that. I mean,
the point is that,
okay.
Doing pretty good. Good shows and
doing
stuff.
Good in the neighborhood. Doing good in the neighborhood today,
Michelle, I know you think that going live and placing your phone on a camera for the kitchen is stupid, but people...
Yeah.
Yeah, well, trust me, I'm actually a very quiet person, Greg. I don't always want people to see everything I'm doing. I'm very private. I really am a very private person.
Michelle, you stream every day, though. What do you can't say you're private when you literally stream every day? You've given out your address, your phone number. How can you say you're a private person? And you've literally given all your information out to people on the internet.
I don't think Ed is realistically going to be back. If he is, he's going to be back for a very short time. The doctor's already decided that he is not suitable for this apartment. Okay, given his health conditions and his declining health, he's not suitable for this.
Technically, you're not really suitable for that apartment either, though, Michelle. I mean,
yes, I am. But one thing is, I am much more ambulatory. I am much more able to get things done.
Well, you've got a knee injury. You're asking people to come over and help throw your boxes away because why is that? Because you can't get up and down the stairs. Why would anyone have to help you take boxes out to?
Well, Krista's husband has already been helping because originally Ed was giving all those empty beer bottles.
Right. But I'm asking, why can't you do it? Why can't you take the boxes down to?
The point is that it's a two-person job. One's going to throw them over the porch, and then the other one's going to grab the boxes on the ground and put them into the dumpster.
Well, how come you can't just throw them all off the porch and then go down and then grab them off the ground and then put them in the dumpster? I mean, you can just do it with one person.
I'm not gonna worry about that. All right, guys. Anyway, so for now, I'm gonna let everybody go. I got things I gotta do. Noodles is already coming back on and trying to pester me, and I don't want to deal with Noodles, and so I'll just close that panel for now, and that's what I'm gonna do. So everybody, I wanted to say thank you for being here. We'll see if we can get something in this afternoon. Maybe videotape some American Truck Simulator. I don't know. I say videotape because it's easier to videotape it and then play it back later on. Yeah. So I'll talk to you in a little bit, Tiger Kitty, too. So for everybody, you have a nice morning. I'll see you later.